Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to give you guys some initial impressions of the Amazon Kindle Fire. This is Amazon's first official Android tablet. Many of you out there have been waiting for it, probably have it in your hands already as it has been out for a little while. But a pretty hot product. Wanted to give you guys, of course, the usual initial impressions, so let's get down to business. Of course, the Fire is priced at $200. It has a 1 gigahertz dual-core processor, as you can see, a 7-inch IPS 1024 by 600 resolution display, which is really nice, high quality. Overall, the entire build of the device is really nice, which I'm going to show you guys in a moment. You've got 8 gigs of internal storage. Unfortunately, only 6 of those are actually usable for your own content, which you can load through your USB port, which I'll also be showing you in a moment. No storage expansion on this. Amazon wants you to lean on the cloud, which is understandable. Also, no HDMI out, so no video out capability, no front or rear facing cameras. This is strictly an e-reader with a great 7-inch IPS display that also allows you to browse the web and utilize at least what Amazon has chosen to go with, which in this case is Android 2.1. I think that's part of how they were able to get this $200 price point. And there is, of course, no official Android app market here. You're going to be using Amazon's App Store, which is pretty solid to say the least, especially since they give away a free app a day. Let me go ahead and show you guys some of the interface. As you can see, you've got your search bar up here, very simple, straightforward. You're able to navigate through whatever you have open currently here on the main home page, and just by touching it, it will actually bring you into whatever that is. Here we've got, the web browser, which is dubbed as Silk. I haven't been thoroughly impressed with that yet, but I think some software updates will change that. I did get a software update right out of the box. Again, UI really simple here. Amazon has taken the Apple approach of really making this a zero learning curve device. If you're a current Amazon customer, as soon as you log into this device with your Amazon account, it'll have access essentially to any media you've purchased through them. If you're a Prime member, you'll have access to the video feature, which will give you unlimited streaming of all of the content. Again, no video out, but certainly if you want to watch movies or TV shows here, great thing. Also, you are able to purchase them a la carte. As you can see, $3 price range, $2 price range for TV shows. So plenty of content. Let's go ahead and jump back to the home screen. If you want to do some reading, of course, you do have access to both their bookstore as well as the music store. So really, again, a media consumption tablet in every sense possible. If I go ahead and just jump to the dictionary, which is preloaded here, just give you guys a look at what the e-reader looks like. I know I'm not in portrait, but just to give you a demonstration. Really smooth, no cute animations, no frills, but this is what Kindle users have come to expect, which is a reliable, well-made product. If you want to get out of that or change any settings here, you just tap the bottom lower third of the screen there. Let's go ahead and jump back. Want to see what else I can show you guys. Of course, the App Store I mentioned before gives you access to Amazon's App Store, so really solid, even though it doesn't have official Android marketplace. So on the whole, I really like what I see. Again, 7 to 8 hours of battery life, 8 gigs of internal storage, as I mentioned, only 6 usable. And of course, that 1 gigahertz dual core processor, which is certainly powerful enough to make this a premium tablet. Right now, the question is the software holding it back? I don't have a reason to think that the software will not continue to evolve and improve. And out of the box right now, this is by far the best tablet I've seen at the $200 price point. It's certainly one of the most unique tablets in its approach and integration, especially if you are an Amazon customer and already utilize a lot of their multimedia, or media, I should say, streaming services, or if you just shop with them on a regular basis. If you're on the fence looking for an e-reader, I certainly think that this should be at the top of your list, since this is a high quality product with a really solid processor. It just, is missing some things, as I mentioned before, like the storage expansion, the video out. But if all you're looking to do is e-reading and light browsing of the web, looking at PDFs, playing games, again, strictly media consumption, I think you'll be happy. Before I let you guys go, let's just go around the tablet. As you can see at the bottom here, we've got our power button, our USB port, as well as 3.5mm headphone jack. Nothing along either side of the tablet. At the top, we've got the stereo speakers, which have proven to be pretty powerful so far in my brief experience with the unit. and you've got this rubberized back, your Kindle branding. I like it. Again, really solid, very well made, especially at that $200 price point. So I really like the approach Amazon has taken here in the marketplace of finally jumping into the tablet sector. It'll just be interesting to see what they do with this product as they get obviously a lot more of them shipped out into consumers' hands and start to roll out software updates. But if you guys are hesitant or wondering whether or not you should give the Fire a shot, I say go for it. Amazon does have that great return policy, but otherwise just wait for my digitally digested segment where I'll be able to give you guys full impressions of whether or not the Kindle Fire is worth the very palatable $200 price point that it currently resides at. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them, and of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.